Let's begin Act 2, Scene 1. So in this scene, basically 3 events happen. Okay. First is Alonso is sad and we see Gonzalo is consoling him, trying to make him come out of his sadness. In the beginning, a part of the scene we'll see this. Second part of the scene we'll see Antonio and Sebastian joke. They are making fun of Gonzalo. Okay. Then in the third part of the scene we see Antonio provokes Sebastian to kill Alonso. Okay, so let's begin from the first part of the scene. Another part of the island. Okay, they are on the island where Prospero has brought them by raising the Tempest. Enter Alonso, Sebastian, Antonio, Gonzalo, Adrian, Francisco and others. So you are already aware of Alonso, he is the king of Naples. Then Sebastian is the brother, younger brother of Alonso. Antonio, the usurping Duke of Milan. Gonzalo, the old lord. Adrian and Francisco, they are also lords. Okay, just like the king has a lot of lords, no, in his council who help him, counsel him, advise him and support him and help him whenever he needs. So they are also the lords and other lords are also there. So Gonzalo is consoling Alonso. Now why is Alonso sad? Because Alonso thinks that his son Ferdinand is dead. And Gonzalo is making him, trying to make Alonso come out of his sadness. See, what does he say? Beseech, sir. Beseech means I request you. Sir, sir means Alonso. Oh Alonso, sir, I request you, be merry. Merry means be happy. You have cause, so have we all. Cause means reason. Oh Alonso, sir, you have reason to be happy. And we all also have reason to be happy. Of joy, of happiness, we have the reason, the cause of joy, we have the reason of happiness. Okay, now what is the reason of their happiness? See, for our escape is much beyond our loss. What is the loss? Ferdinand's death. That is what they believe. Actually, if you see, Ferdinand is also alive. So according to them, the loss is Ferdinand's death. So he says that our loss is the death of Ferdinand. But what is that? We have all escaped from the shipwreck. We are all alive. Is this not enough reason to be happy? Means, come on sir, be happy. You and we all have reasons to be happy. What is the reason? That we all escaped the shipwreck. We all survived. Okay, so the loss also we have, but that is one person's death. And we all are safe. The joy is more than the sadness. Our hint of woe, hint means the reason of woe is sadness. The reason of sadness is common. Okay, so everyone, means it's not that today we are only sad for this reason. Many people have undergone the same sad situation. Every day some sailor's wife, the master of some merchant and the merchant have just our theme of woe. Means every day the merchant's wife cries because the ship is wrecked, her husband is dead, her son is dead, and the master of some master of the merchant, the master also cries, the ship is wrecked and he has a big loss in the business. And the merchant, okay, so the things are lost, the master is dead, the wife is sad because her husband or son has died in the shipwreck. So every day this is very common. So many ships sail throughout the world. So many ships wreck every day. So many sailors do not return to their houses. So the reason of sadness that we have, that Ferdinand is dead in the shipwreck, that is very common. Means many people undergo that sadness. But for the miracle, means we have experienced the miracle, we are saved. I mean our preservation, means our saved, preserved, we are all saved from the shipwreck. Few in millions can speak like us. Only like we can tell others that how there was tempest and lightning and fire and still we survived. Okay, so only few get a chance to escape from such a fatal shipwreck. Only few get a chance to speak like us. Like we will be telling others now that how we survived a dangerous tempest. Very few get a chance to tell about their life like this, that how they escaped death. Then wisely, good sir. So, oh good sir, think, be wise. Weigh our sorrow with our comfort. Weigh means balance. So, balance it. Try to see that sorrow is more or happiness is more. Okay, then you will find that happiness is more and sadness is very less. Sadness is only for immense death. But happiness is much more. We all are saved. We all can tell the story of our survival to others. Very few get a chance to escape from death. So Alonso now he is so sad about his son's death. He does not want to listen to anything. So he says, Prithvi, means I request you, Gonzalo, please, be silent. Means don't speak. Do not try to comfort me or console me. Now, Sebastian and Antonio, they are joking. They are making fun of Gonzalo. Okay, so what does Sebastian say? He receives, he means Alonso. Alonso receives comfort like cold porridge. Okay, like porridge is just like the uneatable item which is neither very liquid nor solid. Alonso receives comfort from Gonzalo like a person receives cold porridge, means not interested in that. Who would like to eat a cold porridge, especially in cold countries? Everyone prefers hot food. So Gonzalo is trying to comfort Alonso. He says Alonso receives comfort from Gonzalo like a person receives cold porridge, means no interest in that. So Antonio says, the visitor will not give him over so. Okay, so here the visitor is Gonzalo, one who does good to others, the charity worker, the social worker, in that sense. So the visitor means Gonzalo will not give him, means will not give up. Though him means Alonso. So Gonzalo will not give up consoling Alonso, even though Alonso is showing disinterest. Supposing someone shows disinterest in cold porridge, but you keep on giving him, no, eat more, take more, like that. So Alonso is showing no interest in what Gonzalo is saying. He does not want him to console him. He is sad for his son's death. But Gonzalo will keep on consoling him. This is what they are saying, that Gonzalo will not give up. So Sebastian says, look, he is winding up the watch of his wit. He means Gonzalo. So and Sebastian says, see how Gonzalo is now thinking. His wit means his intelligence. So he is thinking what else to say to console Alonso. Just like in the olden days, they used to wind up like this, round and round the wire of the clock. Okay, so the same we say that he is thinking again and again what to say to Alonso to console him. By and by it will strike, and very soon like the watch will strike. Okay, when you wind up the wire and then the sound comes. The same way Gonzalo is thinking and very soon he will speak. So strike means speak. And then Gonzalo speaks, sir. So what Antonio and Sebastian are joking, and what they are joking, Gonzalo and Alonso cannot hear. Between themselves they are joking. Okay, so they say that very soon you see Gonzalo will not give up, even though Alonso is showing no interest in what he says. Very soon he will speak, and as soon as he says, Gonzalo speaks. Sir, he is addressing to Alonso.